Hello everybody, my name is kenpoluke and welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you another episode of the Guns of Hardcore, where I go in depth with the weapons of hardcore. Pretty self-explanatory, right? So let's get into it today. Today I have for you the best SMG in the game for hardcore in my opinion. I am no expert, but the stats do not lie. Today I have for you the grease gun, and this is the brandy variant that you buy in the quartermaster. Took me a second.
Enemy bomber approaching.
And you get a 10% bonus to soldier XP with this variant. So let's get into it, shall we? We are jumping into the second half of a hardcore match because I only got one kill and did a couple caps in the first half of this match, which I jumped into late anyway. So let's get to it. The damage for this weapon is 35-23. What does that mean for hardcore? Well, since you only have 30 life in hardcore, that means it's a one-shot kill from 0 to 20 meters anywhere on the body. And from 20 to 25 meters, there's a one-shot kill to the head, two-shot elsewhere. So, guess what? I actually found an SMG where advanced rifling actually does extend the one-shot kill. So if you are running advanced rifling on the grease gun, it will extend that one-shot kill range from 0 to 25 meters and then 25 to 30 meters for the one-shot kill to the head. So it will actually extend that one-shot kill 5 meters.
Protect the drop zone.
Which can be a big deal, depending. Now the rate of fire for this weapon is the slowest of all the SMGs at 545 rounds per minute. With rapid fire, it bumps it up to 580. Now the ADS time for this SMG is 0.2 seconds, which is standard for all the SMGs for the most part. Now the ADS movement for this weapon is a little different on the other hand, at 76%. So that is 4% above the standard for SMGs, because normally it's a 72% standard for the SMGs. Now the reload for this weapon, where it goes from no bullets or some bullets to having all bullets, it's 1.8 seconds, 1.3 seconds if you skip the animation and do the reload cancel. Now the mag size for this weapon is lowest in class, unfortunately. 30 rounds in the mag, 90 in reserve. With extended mags, it bumps it up to 45 rounds and 135 in reserve. Now the sprint out time for this weapon also varies from the other SMGs in the game. It is the slowest in class at 0.25 seconds, where all the other SMGs are 0.2 seconds. And if you don't know what sprint out time is, that's from where you're running and you go to aim down sights to center speed, and that's the time it takes from when you're running and you hit the ADS button. So by far this is the best SMG in the game as far as distance to kill on a one-shot kill. Now,
we have the lead.
I highly recommend that you don't miss your shots, because with this weapon, with the rate of fire, it is easy for them to walk in between your bullets, which is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. Now, my setup for this varies a lot. It just kind of strikes my mood, what division I'm using. If I'm using mountain, I'll run concussed as a basic training. If I'm not running mountain, I'm running expeditionary. Those are my two favorite divisions, mainly because with expeditionary I get an extra lethal and I can resupply them.
They're taking Charlie.
So it just depends, but for the most part it's always quick draw grip, always, because since it has a slower sprint out time, I like to have that little oomph in the ADS. Ooh, gotcha. Now the second attachment varies. I sometimes like to use extended mags, but I find myself reloading a lot anyway, so that's kind of pointless sometimes. Advanced rifling extends the one-shot kill by 5 meters, which can be a good thing, but the 5-meter difference in most cases won't make that much of a difference, because you'll be trying to win those battles at SMG mid-range distances anyway. Then there's rapid fire. Rapid fire really helps this gun out since it has such a slow rate of fire. It helps keep people from walking in between your bullets.
Enemy contacted Charlie.
And then of course the S-mines. I love the S-mines. I always use the S-mines. I only have one setup out of all my setups to actually have a stick of grenade. Because who doesn't like a mine that you just drop, speaking of, and boing, you get the cool noise, and then they're dead. Either way, even if they dodge the mine, it still lets you know that they're coming. So there you go. Thank you for joining me. And always show me some love, show me some hate, but show me something the other way. I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out. Happy gaming. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Helps me get my stuff out there. Appreciate it, guys. Peace out.
Messed up.